Hi everyone. A few days ago, I had asked on my Facebook page your ideas, your suggestions, and questions on higher education. I'm very happy to read the answers that you have posted on my wall. And some of you have asked very interesting questions. I want to go through some of them and reply to them on this video. Let me know what you think. The first question is from
Miss Pinky Baishya. She is asking about the upliftment of higher education system in Assam, your views.
Pinky, the improvement, you asked a question on the improvement of higher education. For me, higher education is a very important subject. For a long time, almost for the last 10 years, the central government and the state government have put a lot of attention into our primary and secondary school education. And therefore, I feel, in my personal opinion, a lot more could have been done for higher education. The first thing that I see in my constituency is that many colleges have either arts stream or they have commerce stream. Very few of them have arts, commerce and science. So the first thing we need to do is increase our funding for higher education so that government supported colleges can offer all three streams, arts, science and commerce. This is the first. Second, I feel that many of our young students graduate with very highly qualified degrees and yet do not get the jobs that they desire. So they are often left jobless but still having a certificate. What do those students do? I think therefore it's very important that while they are studying in college, it's important to give them a skill, some kind of technical trade, whether it's weaving, whether it's starting a shop, whether it's starting your own enterprise, whether it's getting into sustainable farming, some trade, some tool, some skill, so that when they graduate, they have the resources and the confidence and the skill to start their own enterprise. This, I feel, would create more entrepreneurship and would reduce the dependence upon the government for jobs. I'll take the next question.
The next question is from Mr. Nabi Hussain. He says, the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan can be a game changer in Assam. However, of late, there have been serious concerns about its implementation across the state. What are your views?
Nabi, that's an excellent question. I also feel that the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan has played a tremendous role in improving the access to education for many children across the rural areas of Assam. It has made the school infrastructure that much more sustainable and that much more welcoming for students. Schools are today, thanks to Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, have better classrooms, have better roofs, have more toilets, have more boundary walls, thanks to Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Now what is happening as a result is that more and more students are going to schools, but the quality of teaching has not improved. So therefore you see that even at class 5, students are not able to do class 1 level mathematics. Now that is where we need to focus on quality of education, and therefore important part in this dimension has to be played by teachers. We have to incentivize our teachers to teach better in classrooms. Teacher absenteeism, teacher attendance is a huge issue. So many times, the school has a wonderful infrastructure, teachers are well paid, but teachers are not attending school on a daily basis. How can we incentivize teachers to attend daily so that the classroom engagement is more meaningful? We should have parental evaluations, we should have student evaluations, we should even have CCTVs in our schools so that we know that the teachers are teaching every day. And I think that is how, by introducing quality, we will ensure that the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan funds are better utilized.
Nazia Mazumdar asks, there is a serious need to revive women cooperative societies across the state. What are your views on that, number one? Number two, are there any loan schemes implemented by the Assam government for startup projects specifically focused on women?
Nazia, it's been a pleasure of mine to have seen how women's self-help groups have mushroomed across the state over the last 10 years. Often I remember my parents telling me or my seniors telling me that women were confined to their homes. But the self-help group revolution has ensured that many women have come out, started small enterprises, whether it's in the handloom sector, whether it's in the agricultural sector, whether it's in the spices sector. And this has and allowed them to step out of the house, be more confident, have the courage to go to a bank, open their accounts and be financially independent. Now where we see the next step is that these self-help groups remain too small. So when they want to do something big, when they want to expand their project, they need access to more loans. And then the small size of a self-help group acts as a barrier for them to get higher loans from the bank or any other institution. The only way forward is for these self-help groups to combine and form large cooperatives so that they can get better loans and access to better technology. If we can have an Amul dairy cooperative in Gujarat, surely in Assam we can have a cooperative based on Muga, we can have a cooperative based on Eri, we can have a cooperative based on Bhut Jolokia, we can have cooperative based on many women handicrafts. For that, we need to instill better management practices in our self-help groups, give them the right tools and skills to build, form and sustain large cooperatives. The Assam government launched a cooperative university. I think that would be one step forward. Thanks very much.